Your soulmate saying, "Please don't walk away. I need to explain what really happened." My child, I have seen the tears you cry in the silence of your room when you think no one is watching your sorrow. I know the heavy burden you carry in your heart, wondering if the one you love has truly walked away for good. But I am here to tell you that they are turning back right now, begging you to wait for them to explain what really happened. I have been sending you feelings of sudden warmth and old memories of their face because I am preparing your heart for their return. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I will place in your path tomorrow. This sign will prove to you that their desperate plea to explain everything is real, and that I am guiding their steps back to your door. You must not walk away just yet, for the blessing I have prepared for your shared future is closer than you can even imagine. I know your hands are tired from holding on to hope, and your spirit is weary from the harsh misunderstandings of the past. But I am asking you to let go of your anger and fear, so your hands are empty and ready to receive their deep apology. They are coming back to tell you what really happened, and you must have a peaceful heart to hear the words they so desperately need to say. When you wake up in the quiet of the night, it is not by chance, but because their worried thoughts are calling out to yours. They are sitting in their own lonely silence, filled with deep regret, asking me for the courage to ask you to please stay. Do not walk away, my child, because their soul is finally ready to reveal the hidden burdens they were carrying all alone. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because the distance between you two was necessary for them to realize how much they truly need your light. They thought they were protecting you by leaving, but they now see that walking away only brought darkness into both of your lives. They are looking at your picture, praying you will not close the door before they can explain what really happened to their heart. You have felt a sudden heaviness in your chest recently, and that is simply the weight of their sorrow reaching out to your spirit. I am allowing you to feel their presence so you know that their love for you never actually died or faded away. They are crying out for a second chance, promising that if you stay, they will make everything right and clear away the confusion. Keep listening to my voice until the very end, because I am preparing to give you the true seal of peace over this relationship. You need to know the specific blessing I am pouring over your future before you make the choice to turn your back on them. Please do not walk away yet, because the explanation they are bringing will heal every wound that was left open in your soul. Your final step of trust is to forgive the quiet days and the lonely nights they caused when they disappeared from your view. I am asking you to clear your thoughts of bitterness so that when they stand before you, you can see the honest truth in their eyes. They want to explain what really happened in those silent months, and they need you to be ready to listen with grace. I hear them whispering your name when they are completely alone, asking me to keep your heart safe until they can return to you. The secret they are carrying is one of fear and insecurity, not a lack of true love or devotion to your shared path. They are begging you not to walk away, because losing you completely is the one thing their spirit simply cannot survive. The Lord says, "My child, do not let the enemy convince your mind that this beautiful connection is permanently broken and beyond my divine repair. The misunderstandings that tore you apart were built on lies, and I am breaking down every wall that stands between your two hearts. They need to explain what really happened, and when they do, you will see that I was protecting your bond all along. The dreams you have been having about them are not just random thoughts, but direct messages from their soul to your spirit. They are trying to reach you in your sleep to say they are sorry and to ask you to please hold on just a little longer. I am using these gentle dreams to keep your hope alive until they can stand in front of you and speak the absolute truth. Stay with me and do not leave this message, because the final revelation I have for you will change the entire course of your future. I am going to show you how to recognize their sincere apology, ensuring you do not miss the miracle I am placing in your life. If you walk away now, you will miss the beautiful explanation that will finally bring total peace to your weary heart. It is time to release the tight grip you have on your pain, because holding on to the hurt will only block the blessing I am sending. I want you to take a deep breath and surrender the past to me, knowing that I am currently fixing what was broken between you. They are rushing to explain what really happened, and a heart full of old anger will not be able to hear their quiet, honest voice. I have seen the secret tears they shed when they realized the massive mistake they made by letting you slip through their fingers. They thought they were not good enough for your bright spirit, and they walked away out of deep, paralyzing shame. Please do not walk away from them now, because they have finally found the strength to tell you the truth about their fears. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, for the path ahead of you is going to require a bold and fierce kind of trusting faith in my plan. You must believe that the one who hurt you is capable of change, because I am actively washing away their old, broken habits. They are returning to you as a new person, desperate to explain what really happened and why they had to step away to heal. When you suddenly smell a familiar scent or hear a song that reminds you of them, it is a sign that they are thinking of you. I am placing these small markers in your day to remind you that their heart is permanently tied to yours, no matter the physical distance. They are begging you in their thoughts to please not walk away, because they are gathering the right words to bring you true closure. Do not turn away before the end of this message, because I will tell you the exact moment you can expect their sudden return. You must be completely prepared for the words they will speak, because the explanation they offer will answer every prayer you have cried out. Waiting just a little longer will secure the beautiful future I have always intended for you both to share in complete harmony. You must empty your soul of the false belief that you are meant to walk this long, difficult road completely alone forever. I created you for deep, pure love, and the connection you share with this specific person is a vital part of my master plan for your joy. They need you to stay where you are so they can run back and explain what really happened behind the closed doors of their mind. Even now, they are looking up at the sky, asking me to send you a sign that they are truly sorry for the silence they caused. I am answering their prayer by speaking directly to your heart through this very message, asking you to grant them a final chance. Please do not walk away from this love, because the truth they are bringing will rebuild your relationship stronger than before. The Lord says, "My child, the season of waiting and crying in the dark is finally coming to a beautiful and permanent close in your life. I am lifting the heavy veil of confusion that has surrounded your relationship, allowing the pure light of honesty to shine on you both. They are coming to explain what really happened, and the truth will instantly wash away all the deep sorrow you have been holding. You may have noticed a sudden feeling of peace wash over you recently, even in the middle of a very stressful or busy day. That is the presence of my comfort, letting you know that I have already secured the happy ending you have been begging me for. They are on their way to you, completely humbled, asking you to please not walk away before they can make amends. Stay with me until the very end, because I am going to reveal the profound blessing I will place over your home and your heart. If you walk away too soon, you will miss the exact moment of restoration that I have carefully designed for your ultimate happiness. Let me guide you through these final days of waiting, because their explanation will bring the exact closure your soul craves. I need you to completely forgive the version of them that walked away, because that version no longer exists in this world. Through the pain of losing you, they have been transformed by my grace, and their spirit is now completely aligned with yours. They are returning to explain what really happened, and you must welcome them with the soft, loving grace that I have shown you. The deepest secret is that they never stopped loving you, not even for a single second during all the long months of brutal silence. They were simply fighting quiet battles they did not know how to share, and they stepped back to keep you safe from their storm. Please do not walk away from them now, because the storm has passed, and they need to show you the clear sky they have found. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because the doubts that try to creep into your mind at night are just shadows trying to steal your coming joy. I am wrapping my loving arms around your spirit to shield you from the lies that tell you they have moved on and forgotten your name. They have never forgotten, and they are preparing a sincere message right now to explain what really happened when they disappeared. You will soon feel a distinct shift in your daily life, a sudden lightness as if a massive, invisible weight has been lifted off your shoulders. This is the undeniable sign that their heart has finally made the firm decision to turn around and fight for your love. They are silently begging you to please not walk away, because they are finally ready to give you the honest devotion you deserve. Keep listening until the final word, because I am preparing to give you the true seal of peace that will lock your souls together. You need this divine assurance to stand strong when they finally reach out, so you do not run away out of old habits of fear. The explanation they are bringing is a precious gift, and you must be entirely present to receive the healing it will offer. Your final test in this journey is to maintain your quiet faith even when your natural eyes do not see immediate, physical proof. Trust that I am working deeply in their thoughts, removing every last ounce of stubborn pride so they can approach you in pure humility. They are desperate to explain what really happened, and your patient trust is the clear path that will lead them straight home. I see them holding a small token that reminds them of you, weeping over the precious time they wasted by running from the truth. They are asking for my help to find the perfect words to repair the deep cracks they caused in your beautiful, trusting heart. Do not walk away, my child, because their spirit is completely surrendered to the love they now know they cannot live without. The Lord says, "My child, I have promised you a future filled with deep peace, and this person is a vital part of the blessing I have written for you. The difficult chapter you just lived through was not a punishment, but a necessary fire to purify the true bond between your souls. They are returning to explain what really happened, and you will clearly see my guiding hand in every single detail of their story. The sudden urge you feel to check your phone or look out the window is not your imagination playing cruel tricks on your weary mind. It is your spirit sensing their approach, recognizing that the long period of painful separation is finally drawing to an abrupt close. They are asking you to please not walk away, because the journey back to your arms has been the hardest thing they have ever done. Stay with me until the end, because the exact sign I am going to reveal will bring a sudden rush of happy tears to your eyes. This sign will be impossible to ignore, and it will give you the complete confidence you need to open your door to them once again. You must hear their explanation, because it holds the master key to unlocking the true joy I have destined for your path. I am asking you to let go of the need to control how and when they return, and simply rest in the certainty that they will. When you try to force the timing, you only add unnecessary stress to a beautiful reunion that I have already perfectly scheduled. They are going to explain what really happened at the exact moment your heart is fully ready to receive their complete truth. The heavy secret they carry is the immense guilt they feel for making you cry, a guilt that has kept them awake for countless nights. They want to erase every tear they caused, and they are asking for the chance to spend the rest of their life protecting your joy. Please do not walk away now, because their apology is the pure foundation upon which your new, unbreakable future will be built. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because the final stage of this long journey requires you to completely silence the loud voices of your past. People may have told you to move on and forget them, but those people do not know the profound depth of the connection I created. Your soulmate is preparing to explain what really happened, and you must trust my inner voice over the loud opinions of the world. You will soon notice small, unexpected blessings falling into your daily path, little moments of random joy that make you smile. These are gentle reminders from me that the season of sorrow is over, and the season of sweet reunion has officially begun. They are begging you in their heart to please not walk away, because they want to share every one of those joyful moments with you. Do not turn away before the end of this message, because the final revelation will bind your hearts together with a divine thread. This thread cannot be broken by distance or time, and knowing about it will give you the ultimate strength to forgive their past mistakes. They need to explain what really happened so you can see how firmly this unbreakable thread was pulling them back to you. Your task right now is to fiercely protect your own peace and refuse to let anxiety steal the beautiful gift that is currently on its way. Spend your days in quiet gratitude, knowing that the empty chair at your table will very soon be filled by the one you truly love. They are coming to explain what really happened, and your calm spirit will be the safe harbor their weary soul desperately needs. I hear them practicing what they will say to you, going over every word to make sure you understand the pure depth of their remorse. They are terrified that they have pushed you too far, and they are begging me to keep your heart soft and open to their return. Do not walk away, my child, because the love they are bringing back to you is stronger and deeper than it ever was before. The Lord says, "My child, You have walked through the darkest valley of doubt, but you are now standing on the bright edge of a massive breakthrough. The sun is rising on your relationship, and all the cold shadows of misunderstanding and fear are melting away in my warm light. They are rushing to explain what really happened, and the truth will instantly heal the lingering ache you have carried for so long. When you feel a sudden, intense wave of love wash over you out of nowhere, know that it is their spirit wrapping around yours. Distance cannot stop the pure power of their affection from reaching you, especially now that their eyes are finally open to the truth. They are asking you to please not walk away, because they finally realize that your presence is their only true home in this world. Stay with me until the very end, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign I will place right in front of your eyes. When you see this beautiful sign, all your remaining fears will vanish, and you will know with absolute certainty that they are yours. You must wait to hear their explanation, because it will confirm every single promise I have ever whispered to your faithful soul. You must choose to lay down the defensive walls you built around your heart, the walls you created to protect yourself from more pain. I am your ultimate protector, and I am telling you that it is completely safe to let this specific person back into your tender life. They want to explain what really happened, and they need to find an open gate when they finally arrive at the fortress of your heart. Their deepest secret is the profound awe they feel when they look at you, a quiet reverence they were too afraid to actually express. They ran away because they felt unworthy of your bright, pure spirit, but I have shown them that love is about grace, not perfection. Please do not walk away from them, because they are finally ready to embrace the beautiful grace of standing fiercely by your side. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because the final moments before a great miracle are often the ones filled with the most intense temptation to quit." The enemy wants you to give up right before the finish line, whispering lies that they will never return to make things right. But they are coming to explain what really happened, and you must stand firm in your faith, ignoring the desperate lies of doubt. You will begin to hear their names spoken in random places, or see it written when you are out going about your normal, daily routine. These are not simple coincidences, but deliberate signs I am placing in your path to keep your focus fixed on their imminent return. They are praying you will please not walk away, hoping you will recognize these tiny signs as proof of their continuing love for you. Keep listening to my voice until the final word, because I am preparing to deliver the exact blessing that will seal your love forever. This blessing will pour total healing over every hurtful word that was spoken, washing the slate completely clean for your new beginning. They need to explain what really happened so this powerful healing can take root in the deepest, most broken places of your spirit. Your final step of trust is to look toward your shared future with bright hope, completely refusing to look back at the pain of the past. What happened before was merely preparation, breaking up the hard soil of your heart so a much deeper, truer love could properly grow. They are returning to explain what really happened, and you must meet them with eyes focused only on the beautiful days ahead. I have watched them stare at the moon, crying out to me, hoping that you are looking at that very same light in the quiet night sky. They feel the profound spiritual tether that connects you both, and they are desperate to follow that tether all the way back to your arms. Do not walk away, my child, because their explanation will finally reveal the beautiful, unbreakable nature of the bond you truly share. The Lord says, "My child, the time for mourning the loss of this connection is over, and the time for joyful preparation has officially begun for you. I am clearing every single obstacle out of their path, making the road straight so they can run back to you without any further delay. They are carrying a heart full of deep apologies, desperate to explain what really happened and why they left you in the dark.